Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, I don't have my lights turned on. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to turn the lights on. There's no pretty lights behind us. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's better. My Les, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, mate. The first follow of the day never pops up properly. I don't know why. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to do take 2 of the DHL ops in the 727 today around the eastern coast of Australia. I tell you what, yesterday's stream was just annoying. Annoying about the plane. But I flew it last night, did everything the same, and it just worked. So we obviously had a bad load when the things like the door wouldn't open. So, yeah, there's obviously got a couple of bugs there. If you get a bad load, it misses, it plays up. So other than that, it flew perfectly last night. It was a great flight. Really enjoyed it. So we're going to do the same flight and then just see how she goes, if she's going to be temperamental or not. And if she's not, we'll keep going. So, but guys, welcome to the stream. It is a Saturday morning Aussie time, depending on which part of the world that you are. Could be Friday evening or late Friday night, but welcome everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to do hopefully some ops today in southeast Queensland, doing Victor Hotel, Delta Hotel Echo. Used to fly these routes for DHL in the Boeing 727 over the finished flying them in the early 2000s, I believe. So, Canada, Friday afternoon, I just got off work. Oh, nice, my Les. Nice. That's what you want. The weekend starting, my friend. Kiwi Commando says, I'm in Adelaide on another layover. What's going on, mate? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's do some introductions. I won't be so rude. Thank you very much to Mr. Anthony V over on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot, we are multi-streaming as well this morning. Mr. Loaded Potato Harden Ups here as well. Mr. Benny Big Bucks, welcome, lads. Hope you are doing well. Mr. Pinchy Lobster. Yes, I parked at the other spot because it was a request by a fellow flyer to park where the Coke machine is, mate. I do know where the DHL. He sent me a map on Discord to go, this is where the DHL parks. Yes, I can see that. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Mr. Kiwi Commander, which we said and say hello to before. My Les, which just popped in. Also, Miles, I like Miles. Okay, all right then, we'll do Miles. Miles, no problem, my friend. We can do Miles. Welcome to the stream. Over on YouTube, we got Mr. Michael from Canberra. Mr. Maple Leaf says, hey, hope you're resting up this weekend, Mr. Michael. We have Colith, welcome to the stream. To ask a bunch of different questions. Hopefully someone can help me out. Mr. CP6565 says to say hello, welcome to the stream. Mr. Benny Big Bucks is over there. Mr. Brett Plays is over there as well. What's going on, Brett? Congratulations on the ton the other day. Slack Cake says to say hello, welcome to the stream. Mr. FS9 says morning, Shane, hope you well. Good morning to all you masters of sim. Oh, he must not be talking about me. Hope you're having a great day. What's going on, Pete? Welcome to the stream. Kango, good morning to you. And Mr. Ross Jackson. What a cool name, Ross Jackson. Hello from in Scotland. In Scotland. He's from Scotland. What's going on, Ross? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. William Kelly's dropped in as well. Hope you're doing well, Mr. William Kelly. Welcome to the stream. It is Saturday morning, so it's probably a little bit slower in the chat than what it normally is. My parents spell it funny. Ah, there we go. No worries, Miles. We can do Miles. And Mr. CP65 jumped in to Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for perking up the numbers for us a little bit over there. But yes, it is Saturday mornings is usually a bit of a chilled out morning. That's you, yeah. I got it. I picked up the 6.5. I was thinking no one's gonna have the same name as you, so keeping on the computer, not going out into the problems. Yeah, the problems of the world. Yeah, there's a lot of problems going on in the outside world. So hopefully, if you are having problems, you're not having a good day, you're feeling sick or whatever this weekend, hopefully the next few hours that you spend with us will be some sorry, I said congratulations to Brett, but I didn't say congratulations to William on his ton as well. Oh, Jesus. If all the violence... Is there violence happening in Scotland as well? I thought it was just like in London. Is it spread out? I haven't been watching the news. I try not to watch the news because it's just usually bad stuff. But hopefully you guys get a reprieve of what's happening in their normal lives and we can just have a little bit of fun today. There we go. Flying at this old girl, so it should be fun. Hopefully we haven't got a bad load, but I'm gonna try to open up the door straight away. If the door doesn't open, I'm gonna have to restart the sim because that's where it went wrong yesterday. So hopefully we'll see what happens. All right, let's jump into the simulator. You may be wanting to say get this thing into the air. Sim sounds will turn on. Desktop sounds are on. My big ugly face is the little ugly face. I got back he's not talking about me. Okay, cool. All right, let's jump into the sim. Crank the windows open straight away. There we want to do. I love that sound. What server on? We're on the West USA server, Mr. Slackcake. You could always put in exclamation mark server into the chat. I was thinking about doing VATSIM, but I thought, I don't think I'll do VATSIM this morning, even though there'll be nothing on anyway. But just because in case we have issues like we did yesterday. I'm an old guy, just keep coming back to the simulator FSX. My limit is my computer. Well, Ross, welcome back to the sim, my friend. Welcome back to the sim. The flight sim community probably since you've been away has changed quite a fair bit. There's a lot more people around. So, but welcome, mate. And thank you very much for choosing our stream to pop in. We've got an awesome community here. We're also on Twitch, if that's your preferred streaming platform to watch stuff on. Mr. Brown Pot says, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good morning to you, my friend. Welcome. But if you guys don't know, we flew this yesterday. I couldn't even open up the door, and it wasn't following the flight plan using the GPS. So I flew it last night just for a quick practice run, and it just worked. So where it just worked the day before, so it was obviously a bad, weird load. So I don't know. Yesterday was embarrassing. Well, unfortunately, it wasn't me. It was the plane. So, anyways. It is what it is. Oh, there was one little thing that I watched that I made a mistake on, but other than that, it was just buggy. That's why I was so frustrated, because I know how to fly the plane, so it was annoying. So it was buggy. It's a bit weird. Anyway, he's savage. Yeah, that's because he's just grumpy all the time. He's a grumpy man. I'm gonna start calling him Grumpy Maple, aka Lawn Dart. It was a good stream yesterday. Thank you, Kenga. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the kind words. All right, let's get some power in this girl here and do some stuff. Yeah, we'll connect a dude there, and I'm going to download this from SimBrief. I'm just going to load her up straight away. Nice and quick. And I'm just going to do the takeoff configuration straight away. We're going to take off 34 left, and we're just going to pump everything in there, so then I don't really need to worry about this much for the rest of the trip, except for opening and closing stuff. But we're going to get rid of that for now. Holy cow, that scared the bejeebers out of me. Mr. East Coast Canadian, what's going on, sir? Welcome to the Twitch stream. I had that up way too loud for my liking. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. G'day. All right. Actually, I was on the wrong platform then. All right, let's do some connections here. We're going to go straight over and flip these to external power. That way it's going to connect straight to, and bingo. There we go. Battery's on. Should connect up and do a thing. There we go. She's coming alive. Need to turn that down. Need to turn that down. All right, that's all good to go. Let's go back to the overhead, and we're going to do some overhead checks here. I'm going to go straight away, and I'm going to turn off system these guys, because it gives me the it just gives me that warning. I don't know why. Anyways, anti-skid is there. Auto brakes are going to go to RTO, so I don't worry about that now. Emergencies can go to arm. We're going to go straight down to navigation. Lights are going to come on. We're going to don't need to do anything there, and we're just going to quickly tune this 2000. There we go. I'm not going to turn on the window heats just yet. Not going to turn on the probe heats yet. So we're all good with here. We're going to go back over to here. And what I'm going to do, just to show you guys, Anastasia, what's going on? Good morning, everyone. It's freezing over in Canberra. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to show you guys something, just so you know that I'm not going nuts, right? Just so I'm not going nuts. I basically just turned her on, right? And this wouldn't work yesterday. And if it doesn't work, I'm reloading the bloody thing. See how that wouldn't work yesterday? And now it's just working. Bloody thing. Anyways. All right, while that's doing its thing, we're going to go up to 20,000 feet, which this is a small, very, very, very short trip, but we're just blowing off the cobwebs. So we're going to go put this down to 20. And at 20, there's not really anything in there, so I don't really need to do anything, but I am going to go and put this cabin altitude down. I'm just going to put it at 1,200 anyway. Geez, that's a noisy little thing, isn't it? Noisy little thing. Noisy little thing. Must have blown a fuse. I don't know. Hey, Evil, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. But that's what it was so frustrating. I just couldn't. I was thinking, did I do something wrong? But no, it was the bloody, it was the plane. Unfortunately, was doing all sorts of stuff that it wasn't deciding. It just didn't want to work. So, oh well, it is what it is. All right, cool. That's been done. We're going to start a GSX telling. Let's board this aircraft and start taking on some goods. Request the boarding and Qantas Air Cargo. Do we have any DHL? Let's go Victor. I don't know who those guys are. Let's throw them in there. Have no idea who they are. We'll see if it's going to open up all the doors, necessary doors for us. If not, we'll give it a hand. Got to do its thing. And we'll fire up the poo. There we go. We've got a cap, Mr. Pete. We've got some old school simmers, mate, to join in on with you. The old FS9, FSX. Oh, look at all those little DHL. There we go. Look at them all. All flying these modern end angle aircraft. Alright, let's bring it in the stairs. Hope you're doing well, Evil. I started the stream a little bit later because I just needed the extra sleep, so sorry about the late start, everybody. Let's board both, please. There we go. It's going to bring the crew buses. The doors are open. Cool. All right. GSX is deciding to work today. Kiwi Commando says, hey, Oz, you should fly your sling around midday on the 7th. September the 6th. Might hear me come over to Mauritius for the first time. Our returns are back on now. Oh, there we go. The 6th of September. Mr. Kiwi Commander, I'm not current at the moment because I've had to have some time off. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and do my biannual review towards the end of this month or the first week of September. So, but nice to see that you're gonna come back over to Maroochydore. They're starting them a little bit earlier than what I thought they would. There we go. It's going to be Sunshine Coast Airport's coming international again. Was a perfect timing for me. Allowed the stream I was watching before it was ending. A65, that's cool. Didn't realize there was a GTN plugin for this. It's the PMS. It's the PMS 750. I don't want to switch back to the 530, and I'm not ready to use the INS on it just yet. Even though watching Conti streams, it seems to be pretty solid. But the 530 is what we're using yesterday, so I don't know if that was making it buggy. But I did my flight with the 750 last night, and I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it on that. So I believe that's our crew who've just boarded. All right, we are gonna start the APU up. So I'm gonna get a beacon light turned on over here, and then we're gonna go over here. I probably need to create a view for this, I think. But anyways, nothing that I need to test or that I'm going to test there. So we're gonna go straight into the start mode. Right here, back up then. We'll be going back there for a week or so now. Might be a bit earlier than usual as we are not flying to Namibia at the moment. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can imagine Namibia is probably pretty quiet for tourists at the moment, considering all the things that have been happening over there. What are you flying still, Kiwi? As in aircraft. I can't remember what you were flying. Right, let's go back to the overhead now that we've got that started. All right, so we're going to go and flick this back over to APU Gen. And this is going to go over to APU Gen. And we'll hear the little kick there, which means... Oh, we'll do all this stuff first anyway. We're going to go and turn on all the APUs there. And we're going to turn on one pack there. Everything else is on. The Gasper fan can go on. We'll go downstairs here. Hydraulics for system A can go on. Let's put it in the ground to get that some hydraulic pressure happening there. Very, very, very good. Happy, 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 joy, joy. And now we want to go back over here and we want to remove this guy. Is that removing? I believe it did. There we go. And we're under our own power. Looks like boarding's been completed. So we're going to go and close this door and get ready for a pushback. This thing's pretty quick to get up and running, mind you. Let's go to... No, close. Ah, the Airbus fleet. Roger, sir. Roger, roger, roger. Was the slack cakes ready to go? Nice. Got the nay-nays in the back there. I do like the sounds and I do like watching the animations of these lock in. It's pretty good. Turn it up for a bit for you guys. Brunch. Brunch. All right. We're going to get ready for pushback here. I think there's anything else we've forgotten to start off with. I think we're all good. That should be all set. All right, we're all good for an engine start. So we're going to go and brakes are already on. We're going to remove the chocks, remove the cones, get rid of this guy here, and we're going to go ask for these guys to push us back. Prepare for pushback. There we go. Close the forward door. Oh, these. Door. Forward entry is closed. See, the whole... I think that this whole thing is a bit funky. A little bit funky. Like some of the click spots don't work. This forward cargo door, when it's open, it flickers open and close, so that's a bit weird. So they've got to do some bug fixing on it. But overall, this is I really enjoyed the flight I did in it last night. So, Mr. Lorenzo, what's going on over on YouTube? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. G'day. All right, let's go down here, pop the map up on this guy. Hopefully it's loaded in. It is. Cool. And then let's put the flight plan in this guy. There we go. All right, leave that there. What do we want to do today? We want to nose to the left. Hey, Mr. Mark Griffin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. G'day. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Just fine, thanks. Nice. Well, welcome, my friend. Thank you very much for popping in. All right, this guy should be moved up. Mr. Lobster's out. Release the parking brake. Is pushing. Let's go upstairs. We're going to turn both packs off to do these engine starts, and let's go to the overhead. We're going to start with engine number 3. Pop that to ground. Hey, Information Alpha, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, legend. Welcome to the stream. G'day. Oh, we've got no rotation. What's going on? Now we got rotation. If these aren't idling, which it was idling on the actual thing, but I had to move it forward and push it back, it won't start the engine. There we go. Fuel's been added. All good Twitch side tonight? Yes. Thank you, mate. Thank you for jumping in Twitch. We're multi-streaming as per usual. Sorry, guys. You're going to go have ads in an hour and not an hour and a half, in a minute and a half over Twitch. The only way you can get rid of that is to get a turbo. I actually have a turbo. It's really good. I got sick of it when I was looking at new streamers that I kept getting ads straight away before I get a chance to say, am I going to subscribe to or not? So turbo's good. Or you could use your prime or hit the sub button, and then you don't have ads. How far is this dude pushing us back? All right, we've got one good engine. It's nice and loud because we've got the windows open, so we're going to close that down. I'm going to go straight over to number... I actually don't know which way this is meant to be done in order, but I'm going to start engine number 1. And the weirdest thing is, engine number 3, when it's in the sun, it looks like it's letting up, but it's not. because you can press it to double check to see if it lights up, but like we have a good start on engine number 2. We're going to tell GSX that we're good to go. There we go. Since the new update, the PMDG parking brake is stuck. I've been working on it. You've been working on it. Maybe your settings are gone back. Maybe check the EFB to see the settings that might have gone back to realistic. And you can take them off to unrealistic for the PMDG if not used to using it.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Because it is done by how it's been done in real life. Hey Shane, how's it going? Doing all right. Sir, Mr. Edmund, welcome to the stream. It works if you apply the full brake. That's how it's meant to work. When you want to take a handbrake off in a real life aircraft, you got to push the brakes down and flick it off. So that's how it's designed. Hey Ben, thank you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. So you can go into the EFB, not the EFB, you can go into the FMS and actually change it to be non-realistic. You live and learn. No worries, my friend. No worries. It caught everybody when it first come out. When they did it on the 737s, but you can go and turn it off, and I find sometimes with updates and stuff it changes some of those settings. Mine always changes kilos back to pounds. Right, that one started. There we go. Let's go to grounds. But Edward, hope you're doing well, my friend. I know it's probably late Friday night. Engine number 3, the last one there. Let's pop that on there. I might actually close this window here because she is getting a bit noisy. It is nice. Are you coming? Oh, there he is. Edmund is coming flying with us. Nice. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for everybody for popping in. We've got a few people flying with us today, which is cool. All right, we've got 3 good engine starts. We need to go over to here and just do a couple of things. We're going to go and change this guy to Gen 1. Cool. We're going to trip these. The one thing I don't like is how the click spots and stuff work on this thing. But anyways, we can live with that. It's just a lot different to any other planes. Oh, I forgot to turn the galley on. Let's turn the galley on. Let's turn the packs on. Turn these guys off, but leave these guys on. That's cool. Let's go down to this one here. Oh shit. We started those engines without any boost pumps on. And the thing started all right. Let's close this guy. Pressure's there. That's all good. APU's still fired up. We're going to get rid of that in a second. Close that. And the temps of that will take a while to go down. It's been going for a while, so the temperatures on that will take a little while to go down. See, you got to turn the pumps on for the engines to fire up. Oh, well, hopefully I didn't break anything. Anyway, let's go to window heats on. Probe heats on. And taxi lights can go on. Flaps down to 15. me have a quick look of where I'm going to taxi to. We're going to taxi all the way down to Alpha, and then we're going to taxi up is what we're doing. All right, so we're going to go all the way from down to Gulf. I think that's 15. That 15. The other thing is this trim wheel is annoying. Where the click spot's just the quality of life, it needs a quality of life update, because I'm trying to click the speed brake to get in configuration to start, and that just keeps moving around. It's so annoying. Long taxi. I'll fix that up as we get going. And we might close this guy here. We left. You're right. Alright, let's get going, shall we? It'll be right. It will just know, because it will do that beep, 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 beep. And we don't want it to do that. And we're off, Brett. I tell you what, this thing hand flies so nice too. Hello, hey Felipe, what's going on all the way from Buenos Aires? What's going on, my friend? Thank you very much for jumping in. I hope you're doing well. We have 15 people over on Twitch land, and how many people over the tubes? 43 today. So what have we got? 50 something watching, 57, 58 people watching. Thank you guys, appreciate it. All right, who's flying with us today? Who's already taken off? Have got anybody taken off? Not that I can see. Who do we know? Familiar faces over there. Edmund's there, Mr. Slacky. Lobster's taken off. Kanga's over there, Mr. Loaded Potato. Maple Leaf is there as well. Thank you very much, guys, for all flying with us. Oh, look at that. Look at the lifesaver colors up there. Nice. And he's gone. Philippe says, or Philip, he says, I'm really enjoying the 727. Yeah, it's for 55 Australian dollars. It's good value for money. I like it. I've had some buggies with it, but I'd say this flight's going to be all right. Mr. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Master just turned up. Welcome to the stream. G'day. Anybody else? Who else is? Do we need to give away to anybody? We probably do. Look at all the assortment of planes up there. Very, very nice. Evil says, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Evil. Be early morning for you, my friend. But this is going to be a quick trip. I don't know where we're going to be flying to next. I just wanted to sort of get one and done and just make sure we got a good load. I haven't done a turnaround in this, but I don't trust. Has anybody done turnarounds in the 727 using GPS? Maple, are you rolling or can I just cross? Someone's in an F-35 up there. I think we're good to just cross. And we've got Alpha up here, so we're going to take that and then taxi all the way down. Cross, then you'll depart. Nice. All right, we'll watch you lawn darted into the runway. All right, we'll wait for you. We'll watch you take off, my friend. Once I turn this corner here. All right, we'll be clear in a second. There we go, all clear, my friend. Put it there. No. I love the whine sound on this. All right, are you rolling, Maple? I think he is. Anybody coming on? No. And no, so we're just going to go right on through. Mr. Maple Leaf takeoff. Oh, there we go. He didn't need much runway at all. Another 7.3. In Xbox, mind you. In the PMDG 737 on Xbox. How cool is that? Can't see him now. There you go. Nice one, Maple. All right, GPS is all good. Nothing is on the enunciate panel there, so we're happy with that. Just gonna check some stuff up here. On RTO, cool. I won't forget that. All right, cool. Xboxes are fine with the Fokker and the triple. What's the triple? The 777? There you go. Kanga's going. He's in the Qantas liveries as always. Go, you good thing. There we go. Look at that. 7.3. What does the 777 miles mean on the gauge recorded? Mr. Wing Kelly, which gauge? Edmund's going. I'll jump back into the cockpit in a second, just getting everybody's takeoff. Miles says new 777 came out yesterday or something. I think, yeah. Yeah, the 777 was released on PC for the in-sim marketplace as well as on console. Oh, look at that. Doesn't need... Unfortunately, I'm going to need more runway with this old girl. I'll look after the engines on it on the DME too. Oh, look how big Edmund's plane is. She's a big girl. Look at that. Massive. This guy here. It's because I don't actually have anything programmed into it. So it will show you your miles on there if you've got details plugged into it, which I don't. Are you on VATSIM miles? No. I was pretty confident I was going to do actually VATSIM this morning. I actually haven't looked to see if there's any ATC around it. There goes Richo. 7.3. But after yesterday's stream with this thing, it played up, so it's just like not worth it. Unfortunately, yeah, I was listening to Conti's stream and he mentioned the same thing, and apparently they're going to fix it. That's an interesting mistake that they would only get that feedback now. Mr. Slapcake is taking off, and Mr. Loaded Potatoes sitting there on the side or waiting. Oh, is he are you an F-35 potato? Love how Discord shows the current stage of the lantern. Does it? Does it do it for me? Evil? I don't even know what mine would be showing. I got that many things open. It does. Okay. It'd be interesting because I got that many different things open to run the stream. It'd be interesting to find out what it actually did. Holy cow, Mr. Tube Shane Murphy's here, everybody. Holy cow. Just as we're about to take off. Oh no. Now it's about to get real. What's going on, Murph? Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. We're in the old girl here, taking the old girl for an old girl spin. And we're just about to take off. Thank you very much, everybody, for popping in for Mr. Two-Tone Murphy. And back from vacation. Did he look like a lobster? So I heard that he was just looking like a lobster at one stage. Did he look like a lobster when he got back from holidays? Better Whiskey, thank you very much for the raid. Old Veteran, very much. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, Raiders. Super Typhon, welcome. Kozak, welcome to the stream. Viper as well. Thank you very much, Raiders. Appreciate it. And Nutty Slack, he looks radioactive. Evening from the US. Thank you very much. Viper, welcome to the stream. Did someone mention my brothers? Welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Raiders. We're just about to do some ops in the 727. We're going to do a quick little flight over to, where are we going? Canberra. We're just doing some Aussie ops in this because I've had a few little problems and buggies with it, but seems to be working well today. So, but welcome everybody. Hope the stream with Mr. Two-Tone and Murphy was well, and thank you very much for popping in. Murph, if you're here or you're just packing up the stream, hello legend, welcome. Glad to see you. Saw some sun. So I heard on someone, one of the streamers dubbed you in, my friend. One of the streamers dubbed you in and said you're looking a bit red. Better Whiskey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the raid, Murph. All right, let's go and turn on that TRAEEE. Lights can go on. Any lights can go on. Runway lights can go on. Taxi lights can go off. Strobes can strobe. That's all good there, that's all good there, that's all good there. Let's go down to... I'm doing this deliberately because this doesn't really have a good click spot. It just keeps changing. This is one thing I don't like about this thing. See if that's actually going to fix it. Looks like a fun flight. Yeah, it's going to be a nice little quick little flight. Right, make sure we're all good here. That looks good. 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 I think we are ready to go. Our brakes can go off. Make sure we clear. I think we are. All right. And hopefully we're not too badly trimmed out after that. Fixed day and sunny in Canberra. Yeah, it's just going to be cloudy all day today, and it's going to have some rain. Is those textures not loading properly? That looked a bit weird then on the ground. Oh no, they did look weird for a second. Holy cow, that was a bad lineup. Who was that? Mr. Slackcake, send the 727 to the moon. Thank you, mate. Thank you for your very first super chat into the stream. Guys, if you can do me a little quick favor, please drop in a bit of a like for a first time super chatter. And our first super chat for ages. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. This is for you, a legend. Let's drop some paper planes in the chat before we get going. There we go. I suppose we need to get flying though, but thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you, legends. All right, let's get going.
Flight 209 are clear for Vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger.
If you clearance, we have clearance. That's
wow.
This thing. There we go. We got it in the right spot. That's why I didn't advance the throttle all the way. I was just testing it. speed's low. There's 60.
Send that 727 to the
We're
moon.
going to the moon. Lots of runway to use. 120. Holy cow, we're hauling ass there. Make sure we don't tail strike it. So nice little rotation. There we go, we're up. It did mess up my trim a little bit. There we go. Going up. See you, Sydney. Nice. We're gonna lock that gear down. There we go. Very, very cool. She's looking good, Edmund. She's looking good. All right, autopilot's going to go on. We're going to pop this over here. Are we going to go to heading mode when it wants to get a bit higher in the air? I want to do that. It's not going to do it for me. Don't tell me you're gonna play up as well. It's playing up. You cheeky bugger. Oh man. Don't tell me it's gonna do this today. Alright. Anyways, let's this better not do this again to me today. Come on, man. You piece of pop wobble. It doesn't want to do, it doesn't even want to work. Oh man, I hate this thing. It just plays up. She just blazed up. Oh, thank you. Man, it's a hit and miss if you can actually get the GPS to work on this thing, hey? Hit and miss. Right, we'll manually fly it for a little bit and we'll try to get it then. And I tell you, whenever I fly this thing offline, it just works. You stream it and it just goes nuts. It's an all-girl after all. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the first patch. But it is, that being said, it is a really good plane. I'm really enjoying it. I'll lease to see if I can get the IS to go on for us here. We'll see if I can get that to work. There we go. By the looks of it, it is. So it's going to trim out. And we're just going to hand fly this a little bit. He's a quirky old plane. Yeah. Do you know if the TFDI MD-11 is coming to Xbox? I don't know, Blink. I don't know, I'm afraid. Hey, this is E-Dog. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're going to go straight up to 20k. Okay, so the autopilot just decided to kick in. Oh shit. I always forget to turn that to flight. Everybody, if you feel a little bit lightheaded in the stream, it's okay if you feel a little bit lightheaded every now and then. It's fine. The oxygen will soon start reaching to your head. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just give it some time. Never give up. Never surrender. We're going all right. We're going all right. It will pop off soon. It will pop off soon. Autopilot's kicked in. And it's locked. There we go. GPS is locked. It's meant to be on that guy there, but anyways. keep life interesting. Yes. We did the same thing in My 7-3 screaming at me too. We made a beat. Holy cow. At least I only hear one of them. At least I only hear one of them. But yeah, as soon as we got over 10,000 feet, she started to do one. Man, this thing's all on ass. No, the cargo needed oxygen. Well, I guess it looks at for the from where we're up here. There's an oxygen mask here somewhere. Let's suck it down like a cigarette. Shut up! There we go, she got there. You'll wait for the FS Reborn 727. You'll be waiting a while, I think, Cossack. This would do you in the meantime, I think. This would do you in the meantime. The Horde needs O2. Yes. Alarm, the background's too funny. Sorry about that. But Mr. Slackcake, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, mate.
Aussie
All right.
17,500.
We're cruising up. After all that, the autopilot's decided just to work. And we're cruising now. For some reason, I've noticed it might be because this leg was already active and it just, the star was plugged into it, but because I didn't get it to do the arrive, the departure on here, maybe, I don't know. Did you? But I'm gonna have to start using the INS, I think. Make sure our altitude hold is on there, so when we get 20k.
1,000 to go.
Make a hotbox for a vape out of the 737 Cockpit and tell ATC your IMC conditions. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. That's not gonna work. As you can tell by my things, I don't smoke. It's like I was picking my nose with both fingers. There we go. Oh, yeah. Time to start? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Ah, look at that. I put it on altitude holder, didn't hold the altitude. So if I pitch this up to 20, oh no, what's it gonna do? Going back down? On altitude hold, let's see if it gets to 21 and I'll see if it's gonna stop this time. Maybe I was too slow setting it. We'll see if it's gonna stop. No. Even that's not going to work today. Oh, it's because I didn't have an arm, you silly twat. Looks like we're going up to 22. I didn't arm it. You reached the top of D? Nice. This hopefully should work this time. Come on, Trim, do your thing. There we go. Helps when you've got it armed. Alright, so we've got GPS lock, altitude lock, cool. We're going to slow down a little bit on power here. Going to put it around about 80 knots. And there we go. Cruising for a bruising. Following the autopilot, it's actually working today, so I don't know. This thing keeps you guessing. It's a bit of hit and miss if it's going to work or not. well, in my experience, but I do like her. It's fun to fly, and she hand flies really nice. I've always been a big fan of the 727. My X-plane days, so I like it. It's a nice plane. All right, just while you guys are chatting amongst yourselves, having a big old party there in the chat, I'm just going to work on my approach because I haven't been able to get this to do an ILS approach, so we're going to give it a whack today. 109.5, course is 348. All right, cool. So I'm just going to get myself ready. 109.5, 348, 2070. We need to be at 54. 54 for the target. $1,552 miles to go. All right, cool. All right. Happy, joy. It won't take us long before we are there. I'll show you guys how you can how this has been put in as a manual descent. So I'll show you how to do this if anyone's watching, or if anybody's worried about there's too many button things to do. It can do a manual descent for, I mean an auto descent for you. Cool. All right. Happy times. Where are we parking? I have no idea, Slacky. No idea. I don't know. I haven't even got that far. I've got the door closed. I'm having a respite from the dogs. They just did my head in yesterday. They were just out of control. They were just, all of them just took in turns yesterday of needed to be needed. It was crazy. I need to create some better views when I get around to it. Michael from Canberra, looks like it's going to be a beautiful day to be flying in real life if you're down there. Hey, Tricky, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Are you working, my friends, or are you just about to go to bed? You're doing well, buddy. Thank you very much for popping in over on the tubes. Guys, if you're new to the stream, we are multi-stream over on our YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for a couple of you guys that hang around from Murphy's stream, so I appreciate it. But yeah, we multi-stream over YouTube and Twitch, so we've got a bunch of you guys over on Twitch and a bunch of you guys over on YouTube, so thank you very, very much. There we go. Everybody's in front. I think we were the last one to leave by the sounds of it. The last one to leave. Got any, oh no, Mr. Loaded Potato's still in the F-35 sitting now. I don't know if he's flying with us or just watching the takeoffs. We could vacate to DJH and park in the stand. Whatever you want to do, Slack Cake. I haven't even actually had a look at it, to be honest. I don't even know where cargo parking is at Canberra. I actually haven't had a look. It's 0042 now. Bloody hell. Go to bed, Tricky. Go to bed. You don't know it too? I'll work it out. Feel free to park wherever you want. Because I don't know. You could park on the other side, but I think that's where the Prime Minister planes take off from, or park. So I don't know if they would want us over there. So we wouldn't have any ATC for the flight anyway. If we jumped on to the bat sim, we would have just been doing CTAF calls. But this is us as we took off, manually did the flight there. It was meant to go down here, then kick back in here and down there, but this is what we're doing. And then we're going to come in for the ILS I did want to originally put me onto runway, I think that's 30. It's like, I've never landed on 30 before. Is there, what about up here? Is there cargo spots up here? I don't know what the cargo spots are. I think over here is where, it could be over here, but I thought that's where all the Prime Minister's jets and stuff go. I don't know. Do you? Nutty Slack says, which is more beneficial for you? Are you talking from a streaming point of view, Nutty? Or you're talking from just a general point? Obviously from videos, YouTube's obviously the only one that works. But when it comes to like streaming sort of things, it's 6 to 1. It's 6 to 1. The revenue split for like a sub is very, very similar because Twitch is like $1 more, but depending on what country you're from, and they give you 50-50, where YouTube gives you a little bit more, but it's a little bit less in price. So it's about the same. So yeah, it's about the same. Pretty much any money that I make out of Twitch, I've been giving back to the community in helping out other streamers and stuff like that. So, but I do have a mission on Twitch. I have a goal that I want to achieve, and that's actually getting the subscribers to the plus mark of the 100. So you get the 60-40 split. But I think we're only averaging like 25, 26 normal resubs a month over on Twitch, so it's not much, but we would like to get there. That's the goal. Didn't understand a word of that? What didn't you understand, Mr. Benny Big Bucks? Which part did you understand, dude? You know I talk a lot of rubbish. Hello, we're off the fight plan a little bit here. Not according to this though. Anyways, I hope that makes a little bit of sense. Was it in English? Me no speak no English. Me only speak Aussie slang. How's it going? It's going, mate. How you doing today? Oh, what works for me? Oh, okay. So when you're watching, it makes no difference. Makes no difference because I turn ads off on YouTube, so there's nothing there for like revenue. And when it comes to Twitch, if you sub, you don't get ads anyway. So it makes absolutely no difference. I just say don't when it comes to watching the stream, don't do what I want you to do. Do what you like. What platform you prefer to watch, use that platform. Yeah, so if you prefer to watch on Twitch, watch on Twitch. If you prefer to watch on YouTube, what's on YouTube. Whatever you want to do is fine by me. What, that was the Austin, Texas accent with that, says Mr. William Kelly over on YouTube. Yeah! Let's go to Buc-ee's. Let's go to Buc-ee's, mate. Going to Buc-ee's, everybody. Texas, because everything's bigger in Texas. All right, so say if we were going to duck down now. Oh, we're not quite there yet. But we're getting, oh yeah, we're probably getting there to think about it. So if we were at 22,000 feet and we wanted to go down to a target of 54,000 feet, it would actually say, calculate and say we need to have the VS at 1600 here. So what we would do then, just hit enter on it again. So what we would do then is we would go and then put the altitude selector down. So say if I put it down at 12,000. Turn the altitude hold off, and then I would hit manage start, and it will start going into a descent and manage it at 1600 feet. So it's going to manage it, and then you just need to manage your speed basically. So it will do it all for you. And when you want it to stop doing that, you can just hit stop. You can also just use this as a calculator and just do it yourself by just going into, which I'm going to do in a second, is the vert speed here. So I'm already in vert speed mode there, so I'm just going to use that anyway. But that just shows you the OG miles. What does that mean? The bus's location? I don't know what that means. It does have IAS. Yeah, it has IAS. Yep. And then it's just done a fuel burn check for me too, because I've got that monitoring. I've got it monitoring my fuel burn for me. Yeah, so I did IAS before, and I could do IAS to do the descent down if I wanted to manage it by speed. So I'm going to hit stop, and then I'm going to go to, and when you hit stop, it will just go back up to level flight for you, which is nice. But we are in vert speed. So we're going to manage this as ourselves. Hey, Saki, what's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. G'day, g'day, g'day. Mr. Brett Plays is popping over there. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing the double view counts for some of you guys doing on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate that. Alright, it says to do 1800. And we're pretty much at 1800 now as we're schooling on down. What do I do? 5400, so we've got that in there, and we're just going to keep going down and monitoring our speed. I probably need to slow down a bit. This thing's pretty slippery, so I'm going to get the landing configurations done. We're going to do flaps 30. That'll do. Let's get the bugs set up for that. And performance and speeds. There we go. Bugs are in. And then we are going to pop this girl away because I don't really need to look at it too much. Passing the pole, the Papa Oscar X-ray Lima Oscar with low-level clouds over the forest. Looks awesome. Nice. Happy to boost the account and makes the others looking for a stream seeing people are here too. Yeah, I appreciate it. It helped me out when we're trying to grow the Twitch a little bit here. No visibility at 3 nautical miles. Holy cow. Really? I've got a funny feeling we need to slow down a little bit more. Let's go pretty much back down to N1 idle of 60. I think they call these a class 1 or a class 2 loud aircraft, and they have to fly with hush kits on them these days, for the few that are remainder flying. Well, I know if they fly in the US they do. Oh, look at that. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully the ILS picks up. I haven't landed this with an ILS yet. I'm hoping it's going to work. All right, so we're about to beam to the airport over there. Mr. Slackcake says, can confirm no visibility. I did say it was foggy here. Good old Canberra. I could have pulled the CTAP out and checked it, but where's the fun in that, yeah? All right, we need to slow down a little bit more. Get her under 250. Hey, Mr. Survive. We've at 6. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. G'day, 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 g'day. Look at that. It's just a mess. Because Canberra's like in a dome thing. That's a dome. That's how you do a dome. Not how you do breaststroke. That's how you do a dome. At least it's not a tropical storm. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. This thing's pretty stable to fly, like the Fokker. Just fly. Alright, we're on 250, so we're doing the speed well. Benny Big Buck says Canberra is a is in a breaststroke. I said it's not meant to be a... Oh my god. Alright, well, let's turn on some lights now. And I actually do not like any of the click spots on this plane. Is one thing I don't like. Mike Coffee, what's going on? Hey, congrats to the Cook sisters in the kayak for the Olympics. I have no idea what's going on with the Olympics overnight. I haven't looked. I went to bed and got up and started flight simming. Looking forward to 2024. Trailers look so gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely. English is hard. It is. Hey, Mr. J Rush, what's going on? A few people are waking up or popping in before they go to bed. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm going to slow down pretty much. Okay. Not going to let us go all the way back. We'll use some air brake here. Did the air brake pop out? Holy cow, I thought it was SpaceX crashing into the earth there. Another leg. Yeah, we are going to do another leg. We probably go down to Melbourne. I think we might go and do a flight down to Melbourne. Same plane. We might go down to Melbs. Shit, we're going to be turning soon. We're probably a little bit higher, but... Alright, music's going off. I need to concentrate a smidgen here. What we're going. So when I need to get to Memsiers, I need to be 5'4". I should be close enough. Should be close enough to 5'4". But hopefully we can pick up the ILS. We'll see how we go. See how we go. Does it let me... Ooh, does let me change the course on this? No. Yeah. Gonna make a turn. There we go. That's meant to be happening. Holy cow, this is going to be interesting. A little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. Under 240, so I'm going to put the first notch flaps down. Edmund, sorry mate, this thing's cutting in on you. It's not following the flight plan the way that I wanted it to. It's cutting the corner on me. Bloody... No. It's lined up on the runway, the stupid thing. Oh no, this has gone all pear-shaped over here. It has gone all pear-shaped. the GPS in the autopilot on this is not nice. I don't think we're gonna grab the. I don't think it's gonna grab the. No, I'm gonna. Oh my god! All right. I don't know why it does that. Hey, it just cuts itself off. It cut the corner of what it was meant to do. So it was meant to do this around and it got to there and decided I'm going straight in. So I'm missing the chat. But yeah, it's still, I don't know, it's a bit bugged. So what I need to make sure before this gets into a star, I need to switch it off GPS and track it in myself, and then turn on the ILS. I think is what I need to do. Anyways, down. Could hopefully see the runway soon. Keep that speed up there. Keep that position there. Cockpits, you got this. Yeah, we'll get there. It's just learning the quirks. It does not follow. It doesn't do stars and arrivals very well with the GTN. So it will follow the flight path, but as for the star and the SIDS, it doesn't do. You're gonna have to do that all by yourself. My copy says morning 2 minutes before the warp core breaches. Star Trek thing. I know what you're talking about. I'm a Trekkie. Right, I seem to be online. I'm using you guys to cheat a little bit here. See a thing. I can see trees. Can't see a thing.
1,000. 1,000.
I can see the ground. I just don't want to dart into the airport the last minute. Can't see squat. Can't see nothing. Shit, we're off. Instant go around, but you know, there's a massive display threshold, so I'm just got to do a bit of a hook turn here.
500. 400.
If we had ILS, we would have been right.
200. 500.
Shit. Gonna run out of runway.
30, 10.
Oh.
you can't go in there with you shooting like this. All right, I'll turn this thing around. Let's head back to base.
Damn it, Chappie, I'm doing it my way.
Doing it my way, Chappie. Holy cow. Let's get some red hot brakes here. Holy cow. No, I didn't want to go around. Hey, Tony. So, Tony, if you're using the GPS, SIDS and stars don't work, but you can get it to follow the magenta line. It will do its own thing when it comes to SIDS and stars. So when you're coming on a star with this thing, you've just got to track it yourself, then grab the ILS. No, so what happened was when I flew it yesterday, it had a bad load. So when I load it up, it flies fine. But what I've just noticed, when you're using GPS mode, which if you used an INS, you could just put the waypoints in to follow the star, but it doesn't do SIDS and stars. It won't do SIDS and stars with the GPS. So you'll just have to, it will put it in the GPS. So you're just going to have to vector yourself on it. So to line yourself up for the ILS. So that was my little test to see if it was going to do it, because it didn't do the star last night, and I flew in a different runway and it didn't do it again. So that was my little test to confirm that it won't do it, that I can get it to work anyway. But other than that, you can sort of get around that. Follow the flight plan. Yeah, so here I'll show you this, Tony, because it might be a little bit confusing. So what it did with me, hang on, so when it took off, it went up here and then it just basically cut down here. So it didn't actually follow the flight plan that was actually in the 750. Once it got to here, she flew the magenta line all the way down and flew this one. Then once it got to here, the star decided to do its own thing. So when it gets to the stars, it won't work. Yeah. So just while you're watching, when you have it set, just have it set. Oh my God, we're going all over the place. Because I know Tony wants to fly it. Just have it set to nav lock, and it should ride it for you. But we're going to do another flight anyway, so if you stick around, you'll be able to see that anyway. So. Did I turn the strobes off? It certainly keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. You'll rejoin in a second. Yeah, I'm not going to do a proper turnaround with this. I'm going to do a cold and darker. Because I don't know how to get the flight plan back in on the GTN 750, if it will do it or not. So I'm just going to do a I've been flying the Phoenix non-stop in APL2 the past 2 weeks, so no time for anything else. There we go. Hey, Loco Hombre, what's going on over on the YouTubes? Welcome, my friend. Where's the cargo park? Maybe we'll just go to the far side here. Man, nice to see that Canberra put on great weather for us. Are you playing opera music? No, I'm playing EDM. Just some EDM stuff. But the chick singing it's probably some sort of sadist, and she's probably talking about death and, you know, all that sort of stuff. By playing opera. Isn't the music up loud enough? The plane's pretty loud. Yeah, I'll turn it up a little bit louder. No, we just played some low-key EDM. It's not elevator music. It's EDM. The beat's a lot quicker. Like, elevator music's under like 120 beats per minute, I reckon. Like how the windows open up? Yeah. EDM in 1993. Oh, come on. I'm limited at what I can play. It's a bit different. I'm not like I'm in Tony's Yaris with the subwoofers going, playing all the great music from the clubs from the 90s and the early 2000s, you know. I've got to play Pretzel Rock for Christ's sakes. Sorry, I had to throw a Yaris in there. Yaris bashing time, you know, it's called deflection. I'm deflecting. Is that working? Poor Tony comes in my stream never rest and then I'm still popping in the Yaris jokes. Sexy lights can go off. Is there any... It's actually written on here. 787, so we'll park down the last one here. Oh, looks like the sun's come out. There we go. All right, let's pack on. Let's pack on. Maybe speak English. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's have a look. Be right back. No worries. J Russ, what's going on? Can I send you a request? Although I don't know what that does. How do you mean by a request? A request for I don't know. Shave my head? What do you want me to request? All right, let's have a look at a bit of a flight plan. It will be fine. Hey Shane, do I have to own to see others? Yes, you do. Yeah, if you want to see others in the 727, you'll need to own it. Yes, that is correct. Yep. We responded to Benny. Okay, no worries. All right, let me have a look here. Let's see. We'll continue down. We'll go down to Melbourne. Thinking. YMML. Massive plane crash in Brazil. Really? Were the souls on board? 727-200, and there's no There's no profile in SimBrief yet that I know of for this. 62 souls. Oh, bloody hell. Really? That sucks. So it's making us 35. So which we come in before? We're going to take this guy here. Actually, we might do this guy. Use the Tanta free departure. And then we are going to go down to... Hang on, I need to review. What was the actual landing rate? It'll probably be pretty bad. Statistics. Oh, minus 375. There we go. We aren't flying passengers though, so that's allowed in Firefox. We're not flying passengers. Plan of flight. Let's add a new one in there. Oh, hang on. I haven't finished playing around with it yet. We'll just put this in here anyway. There we go. That'll put the next one in. Let me get into the sim. I'll pop that down. Yeah, ATR went into a flat spin. It didn't look pleasant. Is there video footage of it? It went into a flat spin. Like how high was it? Then it wants us to go in runway 27. 27's like one of these ones here, I think. It is. Jesus. Okay. Don't get to fly in 27 very often. We'll do the lizard. Put that in there. And then we will go into 27. I'm going to see if I can get ILS to work on this one. There we go. Grab the ILS for final. Well, that's the plan. So once we get to Lizzie, when it starts to get into the star, we're going to fly this thing ourselves because it's just not going to grab it. There are videos of it spinning out online. It's interesting to see, but then also it's a sad thing to go and look at, isn't it? Sad thing to see, but because everyone's got a mobile phone and stuff, you get to see all this sort of stuff. Out of the respect of the people that pass away, I don't think I'll go and watch it. All right, let's do this guy here. So we're going to mimic this on the actual flight plan. Did I download this? Gonna do that there. I'll grab the flight plan now and pop it into thingamajigger. The thingamajigger. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's heartbreaking, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, exclamation mark flight plan if you want the flight plan. Mr. Slackcake's back over on YouTube. Thanks very much for coming back. All right, let's actually download that. I did. All right, so let's mimic the plan here. So we're going to do the Tanta 3-5 departure. And then we're going to do some editing here. So I've got 2 Tantas in there. I think I'm getting rid of this guy here. Yeah. So that got rid of that, and then I just need to get rid of one of the Tantas here. Got another one there. So let's clean that up. And then we come down here, and we're going to do the Lizzie 9 Alpha, which is going to be this guy here. No, it's not going to be that one. 19. Oops. One 6? Which Lizzie are we doing? There's friggin' so many of them. Which one did I pick? It says the Lizzie 9 Alpha, and that's not what I picked. That's not gonna work, Sergeants. Alright, I'm just going to put the ILS in here first, and then we'll work backwards. Arnav ILS 27 Zulu. Okay, so it's going to change it for me that way. Cool. Alright, so now I need to get rid of some double ups happening here. I've got 2 Lizzies, so I'm assuming I'm getting rid of this one here. Shit. Got rid of the wrong one. I'm going to get rid of this Melbourne one here. Oh no, there we go. Happy days. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, thank you, Benny Big Bucks. Approaching 200 flights. Fun stuff. Oh, nice. That'll work. We'll just run with something like that. That'll work. And let's go and find a parking spot. And I've just got to run to the little pilot's room. What's that over there? I don't know where cargo is, but there are ramp parks over there. Let's go and park over here and see what that's going to put us into. Oh, there's one runway open. So he's 27 getting worked on at the moment, Kanga. In real life. I only kept going with 27 because you don't very often get to land in there, generally only when there's a big crosswind. Yeah, little pilot's room before we fly into Melbourne. Yeah, cool. I remember when that was like at Canberra. I mean, not Canberra, Caloundra. We were using one runway when we're used to using 2 due to them when they were resurfacing the runway. Oh, we're on the grass. Wait. There's a fence there. What? No, this is not going to work. There's a fence there. Oh. Bugging me timbers. That's not going to work. Not going to work at all. Time to slew. I don't trust this plane loading in well enough, let alone it to slew it, break it even more. But Mr. Armor Slack Cake again, thank you very much for the super chat from before, mate. Appreciate it.
fancy faced. More.
Let's go back to the world map. Hopefully I don't need to punch. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again. Is that the one I was doing? Bloody thing. All right, let's remove that. Let's remove that. Did that fix me? I can get rid of one of these anyway. Got two there. All right, let's go down to 27. What was it? Zulu. All right, so punch that in there. And maybe I just do direct instead of doing a star, and it might actually go better. We'll just do that. That's what we were doing before anyway. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of this guy, and let's go and pick somewhere to go. All right, let's go and play on the safe spot and just go in here. Gate 2. Yeah. Be safe. Slate Cake, welcome. You're actually the first YouTuber I've ever donated to. I go to your videos to look for new add-ons and interesting new stuff that came out. You're amazing what you do. Slack Cake, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's what those aims of those weekly news videos you watch and other bits and pieces are all about. So I appreciate that. Hope the channel goes a long way. Yeah, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers before Microsoft Flight Simulator comes out, but I think we're scheduled to, I think, hit 100 subs in January. Okay. It's the One Journey. What's going on? Oh, welcome to the stream. How's your journey today, fella? All right, let's get the Toby off. All right. Oh, it's not sunset. A sunset flight would look nice. All right, guys, if you can do me a favor, everybody. Hey, John Carter says, hello, I'm new. John, welcome to the stream. We do multi-stream over YouTube and Twitch. But welcome to the stream, mate. You've come into an awesome community. We have very, very nice people, so welcome. All right, guys, just quickly, if you can do me a bit of a favor. Hey, Slack Cake, thank you, mate. Not only is your first time in the stream, it's gone and dropped in a business class lounge membership, mate. Now you can smash those emotes. Guys, drop some holy doolies in there for Mr. Slack Cake, and this one is for you, my friend. There we go. Welcome to Drop Bears. And Mr. Agent of Waffle Cake, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. But guys, if you can do me a little bit of a favor, loving the lounge already. Oh, thank you, mate. I'm going to go and have a little pilot stop here, but if you can help out a friend of mine, the guys over at Aviation Lads, I love the work that they do, and for the community. They obviously do this for a business, but I think they would make great trailers, and there's such nice blokes over there. I'm going to pop the trailer on there for the 727 while I go and duck out. The reason why I'm giving these guys a shout out is because I use a lot of the trailers in the news videos, and they let me do that without even asking, to show you guys all the official trailers when it comes out to the products coming out. So if you can jump over to the YouTube channel, drop in a subscribe in there, that'd be much appreciated. And you know, maybe even put a comment said that said to say hello, but if not, just watch one of the trailers. But I'm going to go and hit this so you guys can watch 3. Hopefully I'll be back in like 3 minutes, yeah? is the aim. Let's pop this in here. Let's do this and enjoy some flight simming good stuff, yeah?
Hey YouTube, Maurice here from Aviation Let's. Thank you so much for watching this movie, and if you'd like to see more offshore trailers, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. And if you got any questions,
All right, we're back. See, they do good trailers, don't they? I wish I could edit like that, seriously. But a big thank you to them, because even like this, I don't know, they've done like 3 trailers for stuff that's released this week, and I've used every single one of them because they just do cool stuff. So I thought I'd do a bit of a shout out. Anyways, let's move on, and we're gonna have to start this pretty quickly. We've been streaming for only 2 hours. I think I've got a cold coming on too. There we go. All right, let's get this thing fired up as quick as we can. We'll connect some ground power. Go into the pre-flight. We'll grab the new one there. Smack that, smack that, smack that, smack that. And what runway is 35? We're going to go in here. We're going to put that in there. We're going to smack that, smack that, smack that, smack that. And then we're going to tell G6 to start boarding the plane. Excellent trailers. Yeah, they do really good stuff. So and they're nice enough for me to be able to go, because they do a lot of official trailers, so they're nice enough for me to use them in the news videos, which it's better than screen snapshots. So, and I don't even have to ask them, they just let me do it. So they're good guys. Let's do some boarding here. Aviation, there we go. Dallas. That's what we're gonna use. I know, I'm corny. I know. I know. All right, well, let's get some power to this thing. Suppose I could use the pre-setups I have. Let's go over to external power. Pop that external power and let's connect that. Waiting for the main door. Hold your horses, mate. I'm just trying to get some bits and pieces happening here. Jesus. Navigation lights. There we go. Navigation lights. There we go. Hey, Mr. Brett. Please, thank you very much for the renew of First Class Lounge. Let's get this bucket of bolts in the air. Bucket of bolts.
Wow, 38 months
Millennium
already.
Falcon.
Let's get this bucket of bolts back
Thank
in
you,
the
mate. I
air.
appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. Can someone put in exclamation mark Brett to give Mr. Brett, please, his channel a bit of a plug? I still think I'm running the Twitch one though. There you go. All right, he's waiting us to open up the door. Let's quickly go and do this. And then we'll get this rest of this done. Thank you, Benny. There you go. If that doesn't open, then I start getting worried that this thing's bugged. I start getting worried that this thing's actually bugged. All right, we're going to do 26,000 feet, so let's remember to do that. And 26,000 gives us 19. Which door does it say it's not open? Open the main cargo door. The main cargo door is open, fella. And you're not bringing the stairs. You're not bringing the stairs over. All right. Bugs. Try some environmental friendly spray. All right. Let's get the this guy running. There we go. It's still open up, it's slow, yeah. And GSX is a pain in the backside. It's very, very impatient. The old swatter works. What about chopsticks? Do the old Daniel-san. The old Danielson. We'll actually turn the beacon on. I haven't even done this. I'm actually jumping through my flows here. Well, let's open this guy here. One of the packs will do. The Gasper fans, we turn those on there. I can close that. Let's go over to APU power. Oh, didn't hear the noise, but you normally hear the clunk. But I'm going to external power off. There we go. Cool. Let's go down to this one. Shit. Didn't that fire up? Oh, the bloody thing didn't fire up. Hopefully this is just going to smack everything over. And I don't have to restart the GPU to connect it back up. All right, we got pressure and stuff like that, so that's cool. Looks like we don't need to worry about that. It's going to do its thing, which is cool. It is open. Cool. All right, let's go back to the overhead and quickly do what we need to do. I'm going to get rid of the B. Anti-skids can go on. That's all good. That can go to RTO. Emergency lights can go on. Put that down there. I'll remember that. Won't need to do those later. All right, that's all good to go. We're gonna smack out of here at GPS. Click that. We're gonna go to 10. And once boarding's completed, which I think it's done, we are right to just go. There we go. It's a bit funny. Right, just to get out of here. Go to the cabin. The cabin? What do you mean the cabin? We've got to go there to close the door anyway. That can close. But can I close that one from here? I can. See, that wouldn't even work yesterday night. Brett says I need to do a shower before the bunnies run this morning. We'll just listen for a bit. No worries, Brett. Are you going to listen to me in the shower? Asking for a friend. Chucks and cones can go on there. We'll remove the ground power unit there. We're going to get rid of all of this because I don't need it anymore. There we go. What the? Run away. Well, that's what he said. He's going to listen to a bit. And I'm like, are you going to make me listen? Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the bejeebers out of me. I thought it was one of you guys doing the bloody gunshots, and it wasn't. It was the door closing. You need a mind scrub. All right. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Alright, just gonna go over. Brett plays, yes, I can tell Mrs. Oz I'm listening while I'm in the shower. Do you know what, though? She wouldn't care. The cargo's still being loaded. That's right, I taxi slow, so... Well, if anybody's tuned into Brett's stream, there's a nice image for you. We'll give Brett a couple of minutes till he's in the shower and we'll all wave to him. Yeah, hello, Brett. How can you see a real plays John Carter's? Because I've purchased them. I've purchased them. Hey, what's going on, better over on YouTube's? Because I own all these ones, so do those people, so we can see what they're using. That's why. Just a load of potato. He's taken off the wrong way, but anyways. But yeah, it's because I own them all. I try to buy as many as I can so people can see their own planes on the stream. You're listening, not streaming. I know you're not streaming, but you're watching my stream, so we can all just go hello. See, Brett, you're not meant to say things like that on stream because we'll hang on to it for a while, you know. Holy cow! Okay, he's in an F-35. Let's push back with the nose to the left, please.
Release parking brake, please. Commencing push. All engines clear.
Actually waiting for the business to get out first. Brett, stop with the extra information. Just say, just saying. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's turn some sound up here for the sim. Alright, and we got rotation. We don't have rotation, probably because I got to do that. No, something's broken. And I've got this warning here. Alright. We have got a problem. That might help. Hopefully that's all it was.
Genetic. Well, maybe if you're like
Genetics.
inordinately talented, maybe you can. But I
Genetics.
cannot, and my relatives cannot
I cannot.
either. Therefore,
Genetics.
it must be.
Janet. All right, let's try this again. Now we got rotation. Oh, Jesus. Jesus! I always forget. Hang on. Get the pumps on. I always forget. And the click spots. They really need to get some better click spots going. Always do that. Let's add the fuel. There we go. Hopefully we didn't blow anything up. What's going on here? I have no idea. Alright, got a good engine start. Let's go for... We'll confirm that we've had a good engine start in a second. Rotation there. Move the 777. He's just waiting, I think. But Slack Cake saying, are you in the road? Edmund, you might want to do like some shift key back maybe. But thank you very much for doing the second round. Jeez, it must be late now, Edmund. Let's tell GSX we've done a good one.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Engines. One day we'll have to do a flight to see if we can get this thing to take off with 2 engines. That'll be interesting, wouldn't it? Come on. It's 1:46 a.m. Holy cow. I say that did not want to stay there. You going now? Now she's turning. Cool. It doesn't want to go any further than that. All right, we'll add the fuel. I don't know what that warning keeps popping up for.
West is clear. Line is clear.
All engines good. Pop that down there. Let's go and prep these or close these. Gen's on there. Let's go to Gen 1. Smack that there. Smack that on there. Close that down. That's good. We've got to remember to change that on the flight a little bit later. That's good. That's good. Let's close that guy there. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Man. My only gripe is the click spots, I reckon. It's a good job I don't have to get up earlier this morning. Where are you from, Nutty? Cool. Taxi lights can go on. Let's turn the window heats on, probe heats. And we are good to go. You're from the UK as well. Ah. It's all bloody late for you guys. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, Bubby, did you sneak in? Finally. I think I'd like to be where you guys are sometimes, but the UK isn't bad, as you mean in Aussie land. Mate, I'm very, very lucky to live in the country that I do. Very, 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 very lucky to live in Australia. I've been nice enough to travel around the world, and yeah, we've got a bloody great country here. Very lucky. A taxi is a little bit to be desired, I think. What's going on over here? I thought someone was actually parked in the 727 getting some work done. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Look at that 777 again. There's a big girl. Look at Edmund rotate on this one. There she goes. You got to be careful with the 737 not to do I'm just adjusting the sounds, not to do a tail stroke, so you got to be super careful. Nutty says the UK is lovely, but I really would love to be in Australia or New Zealand sometimes. What, just because of the weather and sort of things, or? Hey, Sictos, what's going on? Howdy. Hey, Holt's with us. Hey, Holt, did see you jump in. Yeah, I need to jump in back into the 300 sometime soon too. He's in the 310. That's one we haven't flown for a while, is the 310. Make sure you close the window. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I'll definitely close the window. And then I've got to make sure I put the air on to flight. But we're just going to put the brakes on. Somewhat familiar, but different perhaps, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, Nutty, because like Sydney or New South Wales and Melbourne, because they've got a bit more history, to me they're closer to what the UK is like. I'm from Victoria, so I sort of know that there, to what Queensland doesn't have the same sort of history as some of those other places. Oh, Commodore 64. I like that. I like that. The name. Let's watch Big Hulk here. Arrow A310 flashbacks, yeah. There we go, Mr. Big Hulk's on his way. Nice. All right, let's get this show on the road, yeah? Landing lights can go on. Runway lights can go on. Taxi lights can go off. Strobes can go on. That's on. That's on. Navigation. I didn't turn that on before. That can go on. Window is closed. We're going to go over to here and we're going to turn that on to flight mode because we keep forgetting to do it. Packs are on, those are off. That guy is off. That all looks good. I believe we are ready to go. That can go on. And did I TCAS? No. I did TCAS. Alright. Let's get out of here. A310 sucks. Look at the what does that mean, John? I'm 56, so sometimes is running out. The time is running out, but I'd love to spend some time with you guys. Well, Nutty, if you ever come down this way, I would love to take anybody flying. So I keep feeling like I'm missing something here. Alright, let's turn this music off. Hey, Mr. Bubba from Brauna, what's going on? Let's see if YouTube hates me. Well, I do know that YouTube is, they said one of the things that they were doing this year is to combat ad blockers, so it wouldn't surprise me that they're trying to block. Must be costing them millions with ad revenue or something. All right, let's see if this thing's going to work. So I'm not sure if Sid Squadron is watching, but this might be a little bit different today because it's actually, well, it says it's active on there, so I don't know. It looks like it's actually going to work from the get-go. We'll see what happens. But hey Bubba, what's going on? Don't still hate you. Yeah. That's a poem, is it? Speeds alive is 60. 80 knots. Come on, you bucket of bolts. Nice stutter on the runway. Oh Jesus, it's just put the gear up on me. I must have hit G. Holy cow. Holy bejeebus. The gear just went up straight away. I must hit the G button. Oh, lucky we didn't need to land again. Hey, camera. Is that messy? There we go. Alright, we're getting out of here, everybody. We're just getting through the clouds here. Speed's going up, there's 180, so first notch flaps coming up. We're going to see if this thing's going to work. Yes it is, it's already locked onto it. There we go. We're going to keep building speed here. Well, they're already locked on. They're locked onto the star, so who knows? Who knows? Speed's going up. Aerosource vibes? What's Aerosource? There's 220. Once we get to 240, we're going to lock in at the indicated airspeed. That's about now. We're going to pop that on there. This guy here, but I'm going to put it straight up to, what are we doing? What are we doing? 26. So we're going to put that, so that should go, holy cow. Let's just drop that down. I didn't want to go up to bloody, holy cow, look at this. This thing wants to fly. Headlighting Columbia cargo flew a 727. There's a video and they did exactly what you did in real life with the gear. Really? I need to check that out. I need a link. That is interesting. Okay, I didn't know about that. They put the gear up straight away and then they needed it, did they? I must have hit the G key somewhere around the traps. Right, cool. We're going up and we're just about to make the first turn. It's actually worked on the star this time. Don't know what's going on. Mr. Bat S2, I'm sorry, Mr. Bat 24 Sierra Sierra. What's up, Oz? You got this. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Better Whiskey at 90 over on Twitch says it's 2 a.m. Good luck, have fun. Catch you later, buddy. Thank you very much for popping in. Maybe when I put it on that first one, it didn't get rid of all the waypoints. Maybe I didn't remove one of them. Maybe that's what it is. Hey, Connor, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Says good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. I'm about to put the window up and open up the window. Did I put that to flight mode? I did. Cool. Alright, no one's going to die. I put a link with in the Discord. Okay, roger. We'll have a look at that during the flight. Is there anything nasty on it? As in, might upset anybody or... Good, mate. Just chatting today. No worries, Connor. John says it's 8:59 in the US. There's 12,000. This thing does like to move though. It's got a bit of power behind it. The freighter version or the 200F in this had way more powerful engines than the original 727s. Got some up and go. Ooh, there we go. What Conti would say, some erectus clouds, or a doodle cloud over there. Looks like one. No, it's okay. Just the first 35 seconds of so of the video. It goes into something else afterwards. Okay. Up of Braun. AI. Did you have to make a new account just to see? He's checking. He's doing some testing. We'll let him test. We'll let him see. There's 14K. Well, this has followed the star pretty much exactly this time. So interesting. How many how many hard landings have you done? Like in real life, John, or just in this thing? You finally departed? Always throwing Conti underneath the bus. What do you mean throwing Conti under the bus? What did I say? What did I say? Obviously they're not well today, have a bad head cold. Yeah, Michael's rested by the sound of it today. Guys, I'm just going to be back in a little bit. I just need to check on something. Won't be a second. I'll just get some music on. All right, so we're at 26,000 feet, and obviously it did the altitude hold on that one. Let's see if we're still on our current profile. Yes, it's come back over, and we're now on our way down to Melbs. Cool, happy days. And we're just speeding up here, so we can do two things in here. Mr. Country Bunk and Mr. Willie Fortin actually sent me this because I missed it, but you can actually turn on a auto throttle switch, and it will hold your auto throttle, and then you've just got to move the throttle to the appropriate spot. I just find the speeds on it's pretty stable, so you can just do the throttle yourself, but you can do auto throttle on that too. They put a little cheat thing in there. But you pop this in here, it brings the auto throttle up, and you can engage it and disengage it. Well, actually it goes there. Maybe I just leave it up the whole time. There's nothing there. All right, I'm just going to leave that up there in case if I ever want to use it, because it's only, there's nothing behind it, so we're just going to put that up there. I'm not going to go to the seniors club with this cold. It didn't it work, Bubba? It did not work. All right, so I'm going to start slowing down a little bit here. All right, let's have a look at this video link. Hey, what's up, friend? Pretty cool they have places like that. Symphonic Darren just sent me some, he's been riding the bike this afternoon. What did he say? He's done 50 miles on the road bike today. Holy cow. All right, let's have a look at the screen and media. Edmund sent me this video. I'll get rid of the ads first. Oh my god. Holy cow. This guy's a jet pilot. Hang on, alright. I just put this on a different screen so we can see it. Air rescues Boeing 727 crew retracts the landing gear immediately after lifting off. Top Gun. Oh, Royal Australian Airports F1 performs impressive dump and burn. Yeah, just do other aviation stuff. We won't take someone's content away from them. But yeah, holy cow, they think they have quite a few funny incidents. I don't think they have the best safety ideas. Yeah. The thing is, you see a lot of stuff like that where there've been accidents, where there's been aircraft doing flybys and stuff. The next minute they've had a stack or something like that. It's pretty crazy. Right. Zach Cake's there. He's flying with us over there. Commodore flew up with us before, and then I've got a bunch of you guys. I can see Edmund, Mr. Bulk, Hulk, Kanga's in there. I can't see anybody else though, because everybody's name's close up. Was that a routine flight? I think it was a routine flight, but they were just go ponying by the sounds of it. They must also press the G button, yeah. Your backward seam, is it working though? Slack Cake says passing Tanta. Cool. Into trains, thank you very much for the follow over on YouTube. It didn't work. Oh, bloody hell. Would it help me if I stream on Facebook? Oh, I would never do that. I don't think you can anyway. You can't even sign up a streaming gaming thing anymore because they're not doing that anymore. And I'm definitely not going to kick. Full Rutta, what does that mean, Mr. Johnny Carter? Gives up being fun, folks. All right, see you, Bubba. What's the rate of a climb? Whatever, just hit the G button. Whatever the worst can happen. I don't know what... maybe just turn the ad blocker off, Bubba, because you subscribe to the channel. Anyway, so you won't get an ad. And I don't have ads turned on anyway. You guys that are subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're not getting ads that pop up, are you? You shouldn't do. The only ads that pop up, Johnny Carter, what do you mean? There's no ads here. You keep spamming that. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, the only ads that pop up on YouTube, and the only way that you can get rid of it is subscribe or take a turbo out. Yeah, no ads. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what should be happening. Mr. Teen Bean, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Imagine if you had your own ads. Well, I could do that if I wanted to. You can actually make your own ads and target it. On other flight streamers, I could actually pick which channels I want them to play. So I've actually had some, that happens to me quite often, where I will get some developers do ads and they target it to be on my things. But yeah, you can actually do that. But I would never pay do an ad to ask for subscribes. But yeah, you can actually do that. Is that the 727? It is. Yeah. A little plug too, guys. If you do exclamation mark Contrail, this thing's coming out on the Contrail store on the 13th of August, and then you can use the discount code that comes. Johnny, I still don't know what you're talking about, mate. What am I looking at? You're talking in bloody riddles, mate. My dad was an AP mechanic for United Air for 50. Really? What aircraft did he work on, Dave? With a Y. How do I actually pronounce your name? We got some cloud action. Let's look at the CTAF for Melb. YMML. Alright, so Melbourne's sunny with a few clouds, 14 degrees Celsius, 7 knots at 010. And there's a few clouds at 2,500, so the weather's good. The 747 DC L10111, the A380 before he died last year. Holy cow, what a diverse diverse aircraft that he worked on. cracking day in Melbourne today. It's 14 degrees. That's a cracking day, Betty. Is that cracking? Is it really? Add ideas. 1, wasp spray. 2, hair trimmer. 3, monster dog trading. We take what we can get. Hang on. I'll hang on. I'll quickly check my phone. What's the weather doing today? Oh, it's in Fahrenheit. Why is it in Fahrenheit for? I don't know. It's in Fahrenheit. Hang on. Let me check a different app. It's 19 degrees. 14 to 21 today. Hang on. You see that? Might be a bit hard to see. Might be hard to see. Don't worry about it. Don't need to rub it in. He also worked on... Sorry. He also... Oh, you're in the UK? No. He also worked on the DC-10 that crashed on the movie. Oh, really? Okay. I would be lying if I'm actually familiar with that DC-10. I would be lying if I'm familiar with that DC-10. Why am I looking at the floor, John? Why am I looking at the floor? I'm looking at the floor. You're still talking riddles, my friend. The DC-10 had way too many crashes. I know all of them. The autopilot's moving the trim wheel, yes. Why am I removing my yoke? What else do you want me to have a look at, John? Are you going to say that the Terminator's going to pop out here, John Carter? Hey, Jonathan Theme, what's going on? What else are you going to ask me to do, John? $17 sunny in Canberra today, Mr. Benny Big Bucks. I think John's trying to play a little bit of Simon Says. Alright, we are nearly coming up to Bright. Bright's actually quite a nice place. Look up a bit. John, no, not anymore. I'm going to stop to do what you've asked me to do. Until you tell me what you're actually chasing, I'm not going to do it anymore. Yeah, you still haven't told me what you're chasing. Seems stable. Put your left foot on the... Yeah. See you, John. Enjoy YouTube's great to see quality Aussie flight sim content. Jonathan, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. I think I've heard it. I heard on TikTok, if you fly to Area 51, the tower tells you it's a restricted airspace. Is that true? No, not in flight sim. Well, I don't use. Well, actually, I don't use the ATC in it, so I don't know. Oh, see, it's put in. Oh no, that's the thing. All right, I think I'm going to start descending soon. Let me get some charts and stuff sorted out. Find out what we need to do. All right, we need to go down to 2,500. Hang on, did the wrong thing here. Just going to use the calculator to do this. And 1700 is what we want to get at for our current altitude. Holy cow, I nearly said something else. So let's get this down a little bit more. Here we go, on our way down, ladies and gentlemen. We want to do 109.3. I'm going to try to get the ILS to work on this one again. We'll see what happens. 109.3. Here we go. I'm going to put this in the secondary anyway. What happens. And we'll worry about that in a little bit later. On our way down. Nutty Slacks, correct me if I'm wrong, but over on Twitch says, correct me if I'm wrong, but as I come from UK and have an ex-girlfriend who lives in Melbourne, do you think that the climate in Tasmania might be a bit more familiar to like someone in the mainland, familiar to a POM like the mainland Australia? Anything Melbourne or well, yeah, probably Tasmania is probably similar because Brett, what's your it's normally what, only 22 23 degrees in summertime, so where Victoria will still get up to the 40s in summertime. Maple says sorry, phone died. Don't worry about it. Over on YouTube, let me have a look what's going on. If you're open, you show you're flying out of the sunny coast in a sling. Was that at a GoFly plane? Yeah, it was, Jonathan, yeah. The older version of the flight simulator has a Valkyrie. Can the older plane mods be used with the current version of Microsoft Flight Simulator? Dave, you can port them over if you know how to do it, but half the stuff doesn't work. I created a wasp spray ad for you to use on YouTube. Of course you did, William. Of course you did. Stands at J stands after landing. We can take the E after crossing. All right, I'll come back to that. Mr. Marcus Abula, morning. 727 plane looks awesome. It does, yeah, it's nice. Hobart can get into the 30s. Maximum sunny North Tassie. Hobart's down further, yeah? I think it is. Why does Hobart get to 30s? More population, maybe. More concrete. Oh, we're coming over to Bulla. Bulla! Alright, so we're coming over to the Southern Alps here, everybody, which will be on the side here. So, it snows over here. These are our Alps. It actually snows and we have ski fields over here. So I think we're flying to the left. Oh, we just overflew Bulla. Or just overflew. But we are in the Alps now. That's as big as our mountains get. Different winds. Yeah, we have Alps. You're 38 nautical miles from Bulla. Are you catchy, Mr. Slack? DHL paint, yeah. So I put the tail numbers in. So Victor Hotel Delta Hotel Echo was a real world DHL aircraft that flew around in this livery. I think it retired in like 2005 or something like that, or early 2000s anyway. So I'm not sure if it had, I think that's a Singapore flag on there. Not sure if it had that on there, but probably didn't, but that's an old paint scheme. Well, is this spoiler snap deployment a bug? I can't even get the spoilers to pop out. I can get in the pop out, but I've got to do it all manually, so it's not popping down at touch time. Your Tasmania sounds similar to the average temperature in the UK summer, a tad higher maybe. I think we're about 25. Holy cow. 25 degrees in summer? Is that it? Geez, last year you guys must have been melting when it was getting to like 35. Whole wing opens up. Yeah, so I've used the spoilers, but I have to manually rake it down for it to do it. But for 55 Australian dollars, what's AUD to USD? So that's 36 Australian dollars. The pounds. That's 28.50 or 28.42 British pounds. So it's good value for money. But if you don't want to get it from the Aerosoft store, you can pick this up over at the Contrail store and use our discounts, and you'll get it cheaper than that in on the 13th. Jonathan says it's like the old FSX, instant up or down, not realistic, slowly deployed. Yeah. The 767 first of its kind to have spoilerons? I don't know. Too sure. No, he says yes, it gets higher. I've seen over 30 degrees in summer, sometimes a bit more, and minus 30 in winter, but that's rare. Holy cow. Trials place to get it. Yeah, so it comes out on the 13th. You can do, well, I'll just do a bit of a plug, but a big thank you to you guys for using Contrail. They were able to set up a permanent discount that you can use on your stuff whenever any purchases. You get a 5% discount on all your stuff. So we do have another one if you've never purchased from Contrail before, that gives you 10% for oh, hang on, I need to change that. It's not one time only, it's all the time. Sorry, I need to update that. You can use it all the time. I've got to go and update that thing, because I just changed the code and the percentages, and I forgot to change that, but you can use it all the time. So a big thank you to you guys for using it, which gave me enough to go, hey guys, can we actually have one that does it all the time for our community? So they did. I think we're the only one that actually has it. But yeah, I need to go and fix that up. But yeah, whenever you buy something, just go in there, but you have to buy it from not the app. You have to actually log in and buy it from the browser for the code to work. So unfortunately, you have to do that. Did I check my DMs yet? I don't really check my DMs while I'm flying. When did you send me a DM? I can ask, yeah, I can ask. All right, let's, I'll send them an email. I assume it probably will, maybe because they did bring the E-Jets, like the freighter just went on this week, but I'll ask. Runway lights can go on. All right, we need to slow down a lot here. Oh, the E-Jet's PC only for now. Okay. Are the other E-Jets? Are the other E-Jet ones available on Xbox or not? I can't imagine. I would assume that they're probably not, due to they're still in beta or alpha or whatever you call it. So I assume, yeah, that would make sense that they're not. But this is a full release. So this would probably, if they did it, would probably make Xbox before the E-Jets were. What's my favorite plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Oh, it's too hard to say. I would have to split up in airliners, and then I would do current airliners, old airliners, and then GA and so forth. So I could put it at best aircraft in categories. Like I'd go best twin, the Black Square Dukes. The best classic airlines would be a cross between the Just Flight BAE 46 and the Fokker F28. The best current airliner would be the Phoenix. No, the Phoenix is the most realistic, or the best performing / all around aircraft is when it comes to airliners is the Phoenix that I've flown with. Yeah. I feel that PMDG are going to pull their finger out and backwards compatible and put more stuff in their existing suite. So. But yeah, I haven't compared it with, Bubba's probably going to shake his head, but I really need to get the fly-by-wire out and set up some camera views and take it for a spin. Now we're doing all things Airbus as well as Boeing and everything else. As for, if you allow for some bugs, for the Phoenix, yeah, that is true, Bubba, that is true. The Phoenix, can give you some bugs, and it depends how well it loads in. It can load in perfectly, or the next time it can load in with some bugs. So it's a bit weird. Geez, hell's that frozen yet? Yeah. And also, I got the MD-11, but I just punched this one up forward because it was a Boeing. I've got to learn to fly that. I do love the CRJ, and I was very Chris was messing with it last night. The 320 from the Phoenix. There we go. We're under 250 now. Yeah, such a classic. Yeah, so I sort of bypassed the MD-11 to just jump on this because I love flying the 727 within. Right, hang on. We'll come back to that. I just got to see what this guy is doing. Oh, shit, what am I doing that for? Oh, holy cow, what is it doing? It's doing a completely different flight plan. All right, so I didn't put that in there. That's not what I actually put in there. So what I'm going to do is we are going to go into a heading mode here. Oh shit, wrong one. I'm going to heading mode this and onto the ILS here. So yeah, it definitely can't fly stars. Going to ease up that on that because I've descended too quickly. Yeah, it definitely can't fly the arrivals. It just puts in this anyway. I'm going to go and change this with the 530 and do a flight on that and see what it wants to do. But it definitely can't fly stars for the PMS 750. Right, we're on the star now. We're a little bit low, so I'm just slowing down the rate here. Sorry guys, I'm missing some stuff with the chat here because I'm just trying to get this thing because I'm way low. I might just... Got altitude at 4,000. Back to chat. True, I want to visit Australia, and when I get there, I don't think I'd ever want to leave. There we go. It is a nice place, Nutty. Can't wait for the passenger version of the 727. Yeah, it will open up for some more routes. Mind you, there's not really any passenger versions of this flying anymore. Man, I dropped way too early. One of my favorite airports is Lima, India, Mike Juliet. Such a beautiful airport over the harbour. What's going on, Scala Phoenix? Welcome to YouTube. What's the craziest airport they've found? Oh, there's a bunch of them. I don't remember all the names. I just remember them. Geez, we're a little bit like that aerosol cargo before. We're doing a scud run now. Okay, so yeah, all right, I'm gonna go back to the 530 and see, because it wanted to fly around then come back in and go phew, well, that's not actually what I programmed in. Anywho, we got 28 nautical miles of flying low and doing a scud run here. As Anastasia switched back to my FS handle to watch about the 4 months of work for medical. Hopefully we'll be able to join in a couple of flights over the time. No worries, Anastasia. Sounds like you're going to be busy. 4 months for medical. Are you studying to be like a doctor or something? Hey, Freedom, what's going on? Looking low. Are we landing? Yeah, we're about to land. I'm a little bit lower than what I should have been, but yes. Oh, I'm going to hospital next month. Ah, okay. It was a huge study. It was, yeah. Did you just showed up at the right time? Yeah. Well, all the best with that too, Anastasia. It's not always, it's not a pleasant experience, but something that will always be better in the long run. In most cases, I would say. All right, now I am going to pilot this, but we will be here still simming. Yeah, I hope it all goes well. Yeah. See. You're 20 behind me? Cool. I can't even see the airport yet. Oh, there I can. I can see it over there. All right. I am going to flick over to here. I'm going to put this in approach mode and just see what it's going to do. So you can see. So the VOR is not there yet. glide slope, all that sort of stuff's not in there yet. But we'll see if this is going to pick it up. I'm going to start slowing down again. Alright, I'm going to turn off the music, put some sim sounds up. We'll see if we can actually capture the ILS for the first time on this thing. Thank you to everybody for hanging out this morning. I've had a lot of fun flying this girl. And we'll probably fly a bit more too, so why is that not in there? Stutters everywhere. I want to see if I can get an ILS working here. Bit off on the runway though. Alright, slats are down. We're a bit high for it catching the glide slope, but we're going to see. Nothing's popping up. That's off to the right. Everything's ready to go, but I just don't think it's going to grab it. We'll see. We're just about to pick it up. No, it hasn't picked it up, which is a bit annoying. Oops. It's missed it again. I don't know how to get the this on here. Didn't I flick it up? Sorry about that. That would have something to do with it. I forgot to do that. Thank you for letting me know. I was very conscious about that and I still didn't do it. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to flick it up. Thanks, Tony. Oh well, we'll get there. I don't bug this for landing. Did I bug this for landing? I can't remember if I did or not. I don't think I did.
1,000.
Will 2020 stop up 2024? Negative, but you won't be able to multiplay with each other. Or stutters. Another Orbeck scenery that stutters. There we go. We're on the glide slope anyway. There we go. It would have made so much difference. Tony, I had one job. One job. Stutters all the way.
400.
Bit slow.
300.
Bit slow. Stuttering.
200. 500. 10.
Oh, a bit rough. Bit rough. Graphics are still good though, yeah, it's just stuttering. Yeah, she's a bit rough. Welcome to Brisbane, Vegas. No, there was no need to go around. It was good. We're not carrying passengers. We'll see what we will see. See, there we go. See, the slats won't come up unless you manually strike them down, and I don't have it bound to a key. Bloody hell. I should have seen that though, because I didn't have any of my dots and this was in the wrong spot and saying the wrong thing. Can't believe I did that. But thank you for pointing that out, Tony, because I would have just not even gone. There's nothing wrong with it. Strobes off too. That's why I like flying these planes, they're so manual. That's already up. Oh, Jesus. Bit of Nigel Mansell around the corner there. Welcome to Melbourne. Absolutely. Alright, we're just going to slow down a little bit here because she's stuttering like a stutterfest. Oh, a lot of my Orbeck sceneries do that. Now, oh hang on, I don't have tags on, hang on, there we go, here comes Slack. Commodore 64 in the boxes coming in as well, so watch these guys land. They need a update after the sim updates maybe, I don't know. Don't know. It'll be interesting to see how quickly they can get an update out though. And mine too, I wish they'd fix it. It's one of the things that puts me off for purchasing Melbourne. Yeah, and it's been like that in, actually, I think Melbourne run better in FSX or P3D than what it does in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Brisbane's been like that the whole way through. Yeah, I like Commodore 64. I don't know where he's going though. Might not be doing runway 27. But I don't know, can you guys see it doing those like mini stutters all the way? Oh no, he's coming in. There's no one on... I can't remember what that runway is, 16 or something. It is, Michael. It's nice. And guys, if you are thinking, oh, this is too complex to fly, you've got a bunch of things you can do on the phone, which I haven't been showing. So you can press all these all the way and it'll automatically do stuff. I've just got it monitoring some stuff for me. Other than that, I'm doing all of it myself. So I've just got it monitoring the ERP limits and also the fuel feed, because I don't want to be messing around with that, even though I don't think it's even changed the switch for me on that because it hasn't needed to. And the air speed bugs select by according to the climb and descent profiles. I've been getting it to do that, but it's not really doing it because I'm putting them in myself anyway, so I might as well turn that off. But yeah, you can get it to do all the flows for you. Right, where am I going? Where's the cargo terminals down here? They're right over here somewhere, aren't they? Another nice flight. Thanks, Bubba. I'll look forward to when you get pick this up. Juliet, hang on, I haven't got the map up. And come and see you flying, but I'm gonna see if I can organize some giveaways of this next week when it comes out. Down to Juliet. Roger, I've got you. You'll give it a 6. There's Commodore landing. I missed it. And there's like, it's just hard. All these stutters. You go all the way down to Juliet. You fell straight out of the sky in a dead spin. What were you in? Oh, hang on. It's still saying end flight. $284. $284. At least we're under 300. Here comes Slacky. We're not going to be able to see him too well. I've had better landings than that in this, but I'll take under 300 as we're starting to get to know it. Oh, that looks like a nice landing. Hang on, we must be getting close to Juliet. This thing's stuttering like a behemoth. Yeah, so you can do easy mode, Brett. You can do easy mode. But yeah, is it value for money? Absolutely. I'm looking forward to when they do some improvements. Hopefully they do some, obviously it's got a couple of bugs, but you know, it's way better than some of the other things that have been released. So, yeah, and there could be some quality life improvements on it. But yeah, I like it. Lawn Dart, your landings are more like 25,000 feet per minute. I believe that deserves a couple of lawn darts in there too. There we go. Guys, thank you very much for joining. We're just that's gonna conclude flying today. We're gonna be back on Sunday. I want to say a big thank you to we had Mr. Brett Plays for 38 months and Slack for the $5 super chat. And Slack Cake is also for the business class lounge. Thank you very much. And it's also Two-Tone Murphy for the raid of 60. And Mr. Michael from Canberra's just popped in a $2 super chat. Michael, is that your first one? I think it's your first one, mate. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, guys. Put some holy doolies in there for Michael, dropping in a super chat. And hopefully you get a chance to rest up this weekend, mate, and get rid of that head cold. Thank you so much for that. Big thank you to the mods for doing the modding. Big thank you to and all the drop bears out there as well. Twitch and YouTube. Have we hit? I've gone past Juliet. We've gone past Juliet. Beep, 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 beep. I'm reversing it. Beep, 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 beep. Got my head out the window. Just doing it like a boss. Beep, beep, beep. I've got the speed wobbles happening. Yeah, clip that. That'd be funny to see. All right. Put the indicator on, arm out the window. Put that in reverse, Terry. Oh. Ah, well. We made it to Juliet, everybody. ATC's losing their minds. Yeah. Like, look at this. What is this twat doing? Oh, go the stutters. Oh, well, I can say one thing. I think I'll it needs help, people. I can say one thing. She reverses good. She reverses. I was in the ATR crash, yeah. People said, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to look at the video. I don't even have my taxi lights on anyway. I choose my planes by the way they reverse. Absolutely. Mr. 2020 Pilots back over on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually quite impressed with that reversing effort, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Bad crash for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna go and watch the video. Well, if I do, I'm not gonna watch it online. I mean, on stream. But Michael, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. She's pretty quick on the taxi, Bubba, so you've got to finesse. Holy dooly. Thank you, Evil. Thank you very much for using the 100 biddies for dropping in some big holy doolies over on Twitch land. I appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Oh, look at that. Hang on, I've got to put people's tags back on. Why is everybody's tags dropped off? Holy cow. It's great. Thank you very much, guys. Oh well, we're still working out some quirks. I just need to get some ILS landings done, I think, and then I'm going to move over to INS. My tags are broken. I can't even see who's with me. Thank you, everybody who did flying with us. Interesting parking. Maple Leaf. Maple Leaf. Maple Leaf. I think we need to have a chat. If you haven't noticed, Mr. Maple Leaf, I have seen some of your flying on the stream, Mr. Maple Leaf. Just saying. Does that ring a bell? Scarlet Phoenix, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the business class lounge. This is you. Thank you just for that. Hang on. This doesn't do it justice. This doesn't do it justice. But I'm going to show you anyway. Evil's doing... These are bouncing up and down. Evil's doing the big emotes there. He's doing the big emotes there for the lawn dart. Thank you, Evil. Appreciate that. You're the best. Seeing as I'll be joining you over the coming months, Scarlett, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. We'll be streaming, that's for sure. Thank you, Evil. The timing couldn't be any better. All right, let's shut this down a little bit here. All right, that can do that. Oh man, she's stuttery. She is a stuttery. APU. There we go. Probe heats and window heats can go off. That can go off. And we are... That was awesome. Slack, thank you very much for joining our community. Guys, if you don't know, we multi-stream over on YouTube and Twitch, usually about 4 or 5 times a week. It's been about 4 weeks because I've been working on some stuff for the YouTube, for the stream. But we usually stream on Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Friday mornings, Saturday mornings, and Sunday nights. So... I'm not going to lie, guys, if you're into... Oh, it's not going to work. If you're into a GA, we probably would be flying this thing a little bit more on Sunday night, too. I'm enjoying flying it, so we'll probably... I don't know. I might do a GA flight at the start of the stream and then flick to this guy here, so we will see. Got to slide that chair to the back panel. Hey? Can you slide the chair? Anyways, I don't think you can. GSX is not working. Got heaps of, got, you know, it's got heaps of spots. There we go, doors opening. It was fun. Thank you for having your boredom. I like the flow with someday again and do some food now. No, take care. No worries. Thank you very much, Sack. Or Slack, I should say. It's the wrong thing. Oh my god. Hey, Static, what's going on? All right, we need to find you guys someone to go and watch as we open up the door for the horses to come out. Let's go and find someone to raid who is out and about. We don't know. To find someone Oh, Static, what are you doing? Any Microsoft add-ons recommendations for 40 or less AUD add-ons? As in, what do you mean, planes? All right, let's go and we'll drop over anything. Well, it's probably planes that you want. But then it comes down to what sort of planes that you want. SoFly Storms, yeah. Team GG 737 639.99. Yeah, that's a good deal. All right, guys, we're gonna go and give our friend Conti a raid because man has been supporting this channel longer than anybody else, so we want to go and support him. We'll give him a bit of a shout out, then we're going to go and set up a raid. I will see you guys on Sunday, and I might see the Drop Bears tonight, thinking. Probably in the Discord doing some flying, I think. So feel free to hang out there. Thank you very much. I appreciate anybody that did a membership and all that sort of stuff. Thank you for supporting the channel. Drop in, please. Drop in regarding issues. What sort of issues? Anyways, I will chat soon, everybody. Take care. Love you lots. Go and give some Conti some loving over there. He'll look after you, trust me. And I will see you later. I recommend ATR as well. Yeah, ATR is great too. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, good point. Good point. All right. Take care, everybody. See you around.